So, hello Pisces, welcome to your October 2019 monthly. This is Metanoia Tarot. My name is Brittany, and I just want to hop into your reading, okay? If it doesn't resonate, cool. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. Don't try to force anything. Don't be out here acting crazy, doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because of a general reading, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. But I really want to jump into your reading because I'm already enjoying the energy because I'm in a good space right now. Also, like me, but I feel like this Pisces. So, I feel like some of you, I'm not going to say all of you because I can't say that. I'm going to say some of you seem to be in the same cycle that y'all been in for the last 18 readings that I've done for y'all. However, this time, okay, this is some of you. This is definitely some of you. I feel like some of you are not letting this, like, even though you're back in this same cycle, it's like, you know what? I'm not going to let this take me down. This ain't finna stress me out. That's what y'all said. He said, it's not finna stress me out. I'm gonna move my bang, check my lip chat, see what I gotta do, and go do what I gotta do. And it's really funny. Y'all came from being dependent on someone to finding your power to walking away. All right. And I feel like this is someone you had a hard time breaking away from, correct? I feel like some of you said, yeah. Yeah. Like, yeah, girl. That's exactly what happened. Okay. So that's that. That was like, I feel like that was the easiest, the first message that came out, because you got the temperance, not the temperance. Maybe some of you are dealing with this. I think Pisces, some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Could be a Sagittarius. Like anytime I do y'all reading, I feel like I always accidentally say Sagittarius. I feel like I've done that before already. Or maybe this is still connected to someone who is connected with a Sagittarius, or something's going to happen in Sagittarius season because it is coming up. We are in the fall. Like, all right, got the Empress in the reverse. And then the Emperor came out. And it was funny because I was looking at my notes and I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm using my notes like I always do, right? And then I see Emperor and I see Aries next to it, like part of my notes. And then it came out. And I was like, okay, you cute. You real cute. So there's counterparts here, but it's not balanced. That's why somebody's walking away. Like, we're counterparts, but we're not equal. And I'm leaving because of that. And this could be two things. Somebody could be walking away. Somebody could be walking away back to the past because they can't let it go, and they're stuck in a cycle, like I was talking about. Pisces, you may be leaving somebody behind, so you can go back to the same thing, something you can't let go of. I don't think it has to be a bad thing. So it could be like somebody's going back to something that they feel like they need, something they feel like they can't do without, something codependent. Um, or some of you could be going back to something stable. Okay? But there's something here from the past that is being that's being hooked on to. I'm feeling. And I feel like that's why this Empress in the reverse is here. I feel like this is the person that can't move forward, that's not allowing the past to be a guide versus being a blockage. So this is someone that's kind of just stuck on something or somebody. This is someone that could be a little overwhelming because they're not emotionally stable with themselves. And it's not just emotional, it's just like kind of all around. There's just kind of this sense of dependence there, right, Pisces? It's like someone that feels like they need someone or something all the time. That wasn't cute. And yeah, someone that's like, it's like they can't help but keep going back to this one thing. It could be an Aries that you keep going back to, Pisces. I don't like to throw out signs much anymore because it's like, it could be anybody, right? It could be anybody. This is Emperor energy. This is like This could literally be a boss. So maybe some of you are going back to a job. I don't know. But the Emperor, this is somebody that's very like, okay, they're very like a boss. Like, I'm very sure of myself. I'm very confident. And if you want to think of like Aries, like the Ariel stereotype, very very headstrong, very logic over emotion, very, we're going to get this done. Okay? So this could be one person. This could be somebody tapping into their more assertive side or their more masculine side to take charge right now, because there's something that they can't let go of from the past, but they have to walk away. Somebody is training their mind to be strong enough to leave behind this energy. 555 transformation. Some of you Pisces are definitely going through a transformation. So you're not in the same energy that you were in before. You're definitely taking those steps, and it's hard. I just feel like something is latching onto you. But some of you are, you're like, I gotta go. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to walk away. I'm using all of my power, all of my strength, all of my logic to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. Why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, I feel like some of you have been convinced that you walking away was like this bad thing. Like somebody convinced you that you couldn't walk away. And you like, they convinced you like literally, like mentally, like they convinced you of that. Despite how you felt, they convinced you to see the logic in staying somewhere where you're not safe or being treated fairly, or feel like you're being like you're happy and like you want to thrive. You don't want to be in this. You rather be in this right now. So that's why this walking away for some of you is just very important. Like even if that's the only thing you do within the next 3-4 weeks, if that's the biggest thing you do, you're like, I'm good with that. I finally walked away. I finally left a situation. That's for some of you, and that's really dope, because it's like, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. I feel like there's a lot of walking away happening. And I think because it's Mercury retrograde, there's also like this energy of people coming back in, yeah. And the Six of Cups came out. So, yeah, for some of you, somebody could come back in. But I feel like because it's in the reverse, it's not going to be, don't worry about it. Keep walking. Keep walking. Somebody might be coming back in to slow you down. Just keep walking. Okay, guys, we're focusing on ourselves. Who cares who's coming back in, right? If somebody comes back in, they come back in. And if for you feel like it's the right thing, cool. But if you know it's like, you know what, you're testing me, get the hell out my face, all right? You'll know the difference, okay? So that's that right there. What else is going on for Pisces for October 2019? I enjoy that. Okay, what else is going on for Pisces October 2019? What message can we get for Pisces? Okay, we got the 9 of, because we got a 9 and we also have an 8, so we're definitely moving towards an ending. We're moving towards an ending, and I feel like because it's the 9 of Wands in the reverse and guarded, okay? The way this person's kind of just standing there, holding their wands. Like, I put in all this work. It's like somebody said, I put in all this work to protect myself and do what I have to do. I feel like this is the person that's walking away, that's finding their power. But, well, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like, okay, let me check my notes real quick, and then, because the message that just came to me, I'm going to just say it before I lose it. So it's like somebody had people around them who, or there was energy around them, or they exuded this energy of kind of only wanting to give when they wanted something. Like, so somebody was giving with bad intentions, right? somebody didn't have good people around them. It's like everybody wanted something from them. So it's like that. It's like some of you are realizing that's the only reason people were nice. So with this with this nine, not nine. Oh my God, 6 and 9. Six to nine. Sorry, Pisces. So with the 8 of Cups, right? And this moon sitting here. So with the moon card, that's like things being revealed, right? That's also the Pisces card. So this makes me think of the moon and things being revealed. And I feel like something was revealed, something came out, which caused you to walk away. It was like, you know what, that's my final straw. Or you're just becoming more aware of things. Like you're figuring out the pattern of the people around you. You didn't have good people around you. And you're realizing that that's why your guards are up, or they're going up, or you're learning how to put them up. With these, because I feel like some of these, because the 6 of Cups is here already, I feel like a lot of these people, it's like you can't really, like you're walking away. Okay, all right. For some of you, you're literally walking away. Like you're leaving. Some of you, you can't. These are people you're going to see every day. These are people that somehow you're connected to. It could be family, or it could be like, you know, those friend groups that just kind of, like this is, okay, I'm thinking, like the image in my mind, the example that I'm getting is Basketball Wives. Like it's a big ass group of people, but there's like 2 people who don't get along, or 3 people who don't get along. And it's just like they all hang out anyway. It feels like that. It's like, I have to hang out with you. It could be business related. Like you could, is that okay, it's under the table. So yes, stay under the table. Yeah, it's like, I don't think it's a coincidence that I'm looking at this. There's like this, I don't know what kind of bug it is. We have a glass table on our porch, and there's this bug like crawling under it, and I see it, right? I feel like I just don't think that's a coincidence that I noticed that. I never notice stuff like that when I'm out here. I feel like you're starting to notice things now. But I mean, it's not really, it's like discovering like, oh, okay, so you crawling around here. Oh, okay. What you doing over here? And then I'm outside with nature. I can't be mad, right? It's like the people that you're realizing you kind of have to protect yourself from, they're going to be a part of your life anyway. So it's like you're changing how you're thinking of these people. It's like I'm walking away, but it's more so energetically and through my actions and how I interact with you. I can't physically leave, but you know what? I can change how I operate with you, and I can change how I experience you. Y'all are adjusting how you experience people right now too. The 9 of, another 9, things are definitely ending. The 9 of Swords in the reverse, and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So let me see. Yeah, it's some of you. Okay. For some of you, this process is not easy. Having to kind of be stuck in this one place with these people or this particular group, right? It's not easy. It's like you're kind of stuck. You're stagnant. You can't move. You can't really move forward. And that's frustrating you because it's like being around these people, being in this energy is taking a toll on you. And you can't go anywhere. So some of you are having a hard time doing the whole, okay, I'm separating from people I have to be involved with on a day-to-day basis right now. I have to interact with you, but I don't want to. But if, it's like, okay, let me see what else comes out. I want to clarify the 9 of Wands in the reverse and the 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 2 of Wands in the reverse. I want to clarify that because I feel like some of you are trying to make a decision about something. It's like some of you are having a hard time deciding if you want to be nice about this. Wow. Is that yes, the sun card. And I feel like it's either or. I feel like some of you are deciding if you want to go about this in a pleasant way or go about this in a way that might be bad. Like it could bring it's like I was talking about karma in somebody's reading. Was it Cancer's reading? It was either Cancers or Scorpios. And it's like some of you know there's a way you can go about this, but it's like that's not going to be good for me later on. But going about it in this it's like some of you are deciding or trying to decide, how do I want to go about this? There are two ways to go about this. It could be fast, quick, in a hurry if I just cut it off. And I think it's definitely subjective, right? It's not like, oh, if you cut somebody out, then you're wrong. I don't know your situation. You know your situation. Some people deserve to get cussed the fuck out. I just saw 555 again. Some of you might have to do something completely different. Completely different. That's what it feels like. Like, even though this is stressful, right? Kind of just being in this one place and being in your head and being stressed out and having to deal with these people, deal with this arrangement, this situation, this experience that's happening for you right now. It's not going to last, right? And that's so easy to say. But that's the message. Like, it's not going to last. Like, you're going to make a decision. Even if you have to force yourself to make a decision. And some of you probably know that. And it's like, I don't want to force myself. Some of you are thinking too hard. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse at the bottom, I feel like some of you are thinking too hard about, well, what's going to happen to me if I do this? Like, no, you're so worried. It's admirable, Pisces, that you care so much about other people. But when it's time to make decisions for you, sometimes you cannot give a damn. A lot of the choices you're going to have to make, Pisces, you cannot give a damn about what's going to happen to you in the long run. Because there are some choices we have to make as human beings. Like, listen, I can't explain this to you. This is just what I have to do. Because when we don't make these decisions for ourselves, it puts us in a bad loop. It's going to feel like bad luck because we didn't do what we wanted to do. We did what we felt like was right, and we didn't want to make the other person upset or sad. Meanwhile, we feel like shit. Sometimes the best thing to do is the hard, not so nice thing to do. However you have to do it. I was going to say, as long as you ain't hurting nobody. As long as you ain't physically hurting nobody, unless you're defending yourself. I'm all about defending yourself. But as long as you aren't hurting anybody physically and you aren't, I feel like we're grown, guys. If you know the difference between I'm doing this for me and what's best for me, and I'm really trying to do what's best for me. And there's that, and then there's I'm angry, I'm going to be a bitch, I'm going to be mean, I'm going to be vindictive, I'm going to be spiteful, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that. Because I'm hurt, and this is how I'm dealing with it. I mean, that's your choice too. There are definitely people who make that decision. But I don't think it's going to work for you in this situation. Because you have every right to just say no. You have every right to just walk away. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. You don't. You're not going to get bad luck for that. Because sometimes our truth triggers people. Right? And that you can't make that something that you have to be responsible for. Okay? Y'all are coming to a lot of realizations, Pisces. Some of this shit you're not going to see till you walk away. Like, oh, you get far enough away from it, you're going to be like, oh. I'm looking at the moon card, not the moon card. I keep saying the moon card. Yeah, y'all are walking away from conflict and shit that just doesn't make you feel good. And it's just like, even if I don't get a chance to say certain things to you, it just has to stop. Like, okay? It just has to end. I'm tired. I'm stressed out. Right? Right, Pisces? It's just like, this is, no. And this is good for you. You've probably been engaging in this for a long time. And with the Six of Cups, I feel like this is definitely like family related or close friend related. Something you've been dealing with for a long time. You're finally walking away. Things are finally just, it's like, this is good. This is good. This can be a good thing. And kind of battling with yourself too. That's what I'm feeling. Especially with this Nine of Wands in the reverse. Then Nine of Swords, sorry. You got the Nine of Swords and in the reverse, the Five of Swords, sorry. What the hell? Like because I kept seeing five, and then we got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, there are things changing. You guys are changing, and it is going to create conflict because change is not comfortable, right? It does create conflict, and it's definitely going to change how you feel about yourself. And there may be somebody here, kind of, I was about to say kind of a manipulator, and then the freaking Magician at the bottom of the deck. This could be you, Pisces, or this could be somebody else. But somebody here, well, first, let me give this positive message first. Y'all are taking control of your lives. Okay? Y'all are taking complete control of your lives because you know it's yours. I just saw a butterfly. Transformation. I've been seeing a lot of butterflies, guys. It's beautiful. Like, y'all are taking control of your lives. What I say goes, what I want goes. You're realizing it's not a bad thing. I don't want to be here. I don't have to be here. It's not a bad thing to want to take care of yourself. You create whatever kind of reality that you want. If your reality is being peaceful at home and minding your business, do whatever it is that you have to do to have that. People want to make their business your business. Bitch, it's not. Okay? Y'all are tired of the shit. Y'all want to create a space for yourself that I keep saying 222. Y'all, oh God, Pisces, y'all are so cute. Y'all want to create a space that's beautiful enough, peaceful enough to bring others into. But you know that starts with you. You're the temple. You're the first place, the first thing, the first person that you're the first experience before people come into your home. I feel like this is literally about a home. Some of you probably just got a new house or a new apartment and you're reading about feng shui. It's like, you know what? I want to be, before people come into my home, this beautiful space that I've created. Some of you are just like, I want to be that beautiful space too. So when you meet me and then you come to my house, you're like, oh, wow. Like, no matter where, you want to be your home. That's beautiful. I feel like, am I saying the message all the way through? It's like, okay, I want to create a comfortable home, but I also want to be that comfortable home within myself for myself. And you're realizing I can't do that. I can't be that. If I'm around things, I'm around people that bring out the worst in me or make me forget about doing my best. So, wow. Some of you really just don't want to be on edge anymore. Like, you don't want to be in survival mode all the time. You want to break free from that, and you're manifesting it, Pisces. And that's beautiful. Y'all are in your power right now. Magician energy. Got the Empress out, got the Emperor out, got the Sun out. And the King of Cups. You guys are taking care of yourselves, but again, there could be someone kind of lurking around, because when you find your power, this is why I'm not even going to make it a negative thing. I was going to instinctively make this negative, because you hear manipulator and you're like, ugh. Of course, it's still ugh. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but I'm going to leave you with this message, and then this is your reading, because this is great. When you start to find your power, the people who used to have power over you, or believe that they had power over you, or just had power over you, right? They start to sense it. and they start to find ways to break you down again. But Pisces, you're not allowing any of that shit to happen. No. You know who it is. This is what you've been exposed to. This is what's being revealed to you. This is why you're walking away. You found your power, started walking away, and everybody started showing their ass. And you're like, oh, I see. Once you start to find your power, there are people there who cannot take it. They can't respect it. They're not inspired by it. There's a lot of finding power right now for everybody. And I love that. I enjoy that. I enjoy that. You're not letting anyone with bad intentions get in the way. And you're getting rid of all those people. You don't want to be surrounded. You want to be surrounded by beautiful, magical, balanced, compassionate people. And that's what you're going to get, Pisces. Okay? Just continue to do your part. Continue to do your work. Continue to stand up for yourself. Continue to walk away from things that exhaust you. And even though this is really painful energy, some of you are probably thinking about going to therapy. If you've been thinking about it, I think you should do it. I agree with you. Some of you are probably doing it on your own. So if you're going through this process and you're going through your emotions and you're just going through things on your own and on your own journey we're all on a journey, right? Going on your own journey towards peace and healing and happiness, keep doing the work. Keep doing it. You're magical, Pisces. I told y'all this. I told y'all a few readings back, somebody wanted your magic. You're finding your magic day to day, Pisces, and someone is just like, no, we can't. No. You can't do this. No. You're finding your Pisces said, fuck that. Fuck that. My. I thought you were always mine. My. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you in your next reading.